Start screaming.
Eh.
I need to change all of our icons back to
Eh.
purple. Yeah, eh. I'm kind of like, whatever. Spookfest is over, but like, eh.
Is it really, though?
Spookfest is truly never over. Oh boy,
That's
Landon,
the correct attitude.
are you ready to do a bunch of voices today?
No?
Well, too bad.
Gee, that's too bad.
Too bad. Al's here. What up, Al? It's time. We're back with more Ace Attorney. Darkest Mustard is here. So it is to my understanding that Al, you have not played Dual Destinies. Is that correct? You've only played the first 4 Ace Attorneys. Nope. There we go. All right then. So I guess we're just gonna fucking get into it. I need to share my screen with Landon still. I was going to do that and I forgot, but did not need to be reminded.
Hmm.
Not this time.
Hmm.
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 Yourself, bitch. Okay. We're gonna get into it. When did we finish Apollo Justice? Was that like
Like
April?
8 years ago?
It was
I
like
have no idea.
earlier this year.
What else did we do this year?
Um, let's go find out.
There was the Wind Waker.
True, the Wind Waker was this year. Um,
Oh, you did Banjo.
I did do Banjo. We already did Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. We're not here for that game. We're here for this game.
What did you do before Spookfest?
Let's see. I did Uncharted 4, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, Cloud did
Oh, that's
Lexine's
right.
Quest, I did the Pokemon Emerald, Hardcore Nuzlocke. Let's see. I did Banjo-Kazooie. You did the Wind Waker pretty much at the same time as we were doing Apollo Justice.
For the start, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about when the streams finished, but the last VOD was uploaded May 28th. So it's been like close to 6 months.
It's been a long time.
I mean, that's like a normal amount of time to take in between Ace Attorney games.
It
I
should be
feel like.
immediately.
But Landon, then we won't have any Ace Attorney games anymore. I mean, we only have 2 left as is. Until we start reduxing them.
You know? That's okay.
Alright.
We gotta beat them at some point.
True. Alright, we're gonna play Dual Destinies and we're gonna do a bunch of voices. This game is 11 years old, and I hate that. I remember
You're
playing
11
this
years
game
old.
the day it came out.
You're 11 years old and I hate you. That's how that works, right? Rabble, 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 rabble. Lasagna.
There's
Beef stew.
no audible dialogue.
Yeah, but his mouth was moving.
We have animated cutscenes now.
Bruh. That's right, folks. This is the first anime type game.
Damn. I do feel like we should redux
Our dark times, where the law has been reduced to rubble.
the
Don't hurt your
first.
throat
And
with
it's
that
up to us
screechy
to restore
female
it to
voice,
its former
LMAO.
glory.
I'll tell you what to do. What?
Yeah.
What was I gonna
What
say?
you mean. It looks like
We
you're
should
trying to
probably
I feel like we
redux
should
the old
redux.
games and like do voices in those at some point.
Sure. I've got a trusty new partner on
Don't
board.
worry.
I mean, that's like years down the road. Oh god. Which one of us is voicing Athena?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You bet. Let's do this.
Hi, Wendy Lee.
Probably Wendy
She's been
Lee
with
should
us for
voice
half a
Athena.
year.
I think that's Wendy Lee anyway.
Well, even if it's
Anyway,
not, Wendy Lee
her
should come
power
by
will
and
be our
voice Athena
greatest
for
weapon.
us.
Are you alright, miss?
Good
Athena's
job, Wendy
fucking
Lee.
dead.
Yeah.
It's a great
This very
intro for a
reason I
character.
Mm-hmm.
To watch them die.
Time to bring
We
it
have
to
a
an
girl
end.
failure. And I'm not talking about Phoenix. Let's see. Yep, Wendy Lee. Phoenix in this game is voiced by Sam Riegel, who does the voice of Teddy in Persona 4 Golden.
Or does that mean we need an update to fucking Phoenix's voice for this game?
No.
Gee, that's too bad.
Gee, that's too bad. Fucking Clavier is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Hold it.
Oh boy.
It's me, Apollo.
I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna need to give Edgy Apollo a different voice.
I'm Apollo.
We'll get to that when we get to it, though.
He just does that the whole time.
Turnabout countdown. That's a bomb. The best thing about bombs is how they erase and destroy without discretion. Nah, I'm probably gonna
Hey,
have to
dude.
save. I'm probably gonna have to save that voice for Pain. So I think I need to give this guy a different
Too late.
voice. No. Now all I have to do is pin everything on that little girl. December 17th.
Damn, so close, yet so far away.
Oh boy. Alright, which one of us is it gonna be? I
nope.
feel
Not feeling nervous at all.
I was gonna say I think it should be you because I feel like a lot of this game is Athena and Apollo. Like Phoenix is in it too, but he's not like as major of a character. So
Sure. It's amazing what a girl can get used to. Even a tense atmosphere like this is no biggie.
I think this is Apollo. Or is this Phoenix?
I don't know.
Oh, we'll find out. It's Apollo. Oh, it's Edgy Apollo.
Alright, you have to say the lines. You gotta go back and say that line
Oh.
in his voice.
How do I... Because, like, Apollo is like... Apollo talks like this! You know, like regular Apollo. He has, like, energy.
He used to.
He used to. but he's edgy now and has arm tape and an eye band on, and a cape. Well, not a cape, but like a jacket. He's edgy now. You doing okay, Athena?
Oh, Apollo. Yeah, doing great. Like, hum a little tune great.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's good to hear. Although, I could have sworn I heard your voice crack for a second there.
Oof. I'm that transparent, huh? Cracking? No, my voice isn't cracking. Nerves of steel here. I tell you. This is Apollo Justice. He's a fellow lawyer at the office I work for. Apollo is the lead for the defense on this case. But I'm going to be there at the bench with him, doing what I can to help out. I'll do whatever it takes to defend Junes.
Junes!
Junie. Speaking of steel, how are you holding up? That explosion really did a number on you.
I'm just happy that you're okay, Athena. Although, I can't pretend I have no connection to this case. That's why I'm gonna see to it that Juniper's name is cleared. And I'm sure you feel much the same way.
You got that right. I won't rest until Junie is completely cleared of all suspicion.
Who's this?
I'm pretty sure that's Juniper.
Oh, it's Juniper. Thank you for doing this for me.
Junie!
Woods. Cuff! Cuff, cuff!
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You fucking hitting up right now?
Sorry about that. I always seem to go into coughing fits whenever I get nervous. This kind of thing never happens, cough, at home in the forest, though, cough.
This is Juniper Woods. She's my dear, dear childhood friend. And she's also our client for this case. The news keeps repeating that Junie is the alleged bomber. But that's ridiculous. There's no way Junie would do anything like that.
I brought you a little snack, Athena. Just a little something from my garden.
Hey, thanks. So, is this an orange or a tangerine?
It's an orange. My grandma says that orange is the color of strength and endurance.
Oh, I get it. Strength for the trial, right? Junie, you were always so good to me.
Excuse me.
Geez, look at me, standing here clutching an orange to my chest with tears in my eyes. Well, don't you worry. We'll be so powerful in there, they won't know what hit them. Right, Apollo?
Yeah, that's right. Come what may, This is one trial. We just can't lose. Apollo's out.
Oh,
Apollo!
he fucking died. Apollo! Get up, you lazy bum!
Apollo's dead. Rip. Ugh.
Blood is seeping through his bandages. One of his wounds must have reopened. Probably his eyeball wound. All this time, he was trying to put on a brave face, but he was really overdoing it.
Mr. Justice.
Mr. Justice. Huh?
Oh, it's the bailiff. The trial is about to start, sir. Please proceed to the courtroom.
I'm gonna say you have the bailiff voice. What? Now? Apollo's in no state to defend.
I
Did you just come?
have to defend Juniper.
What are we going to do? The trial is about to start, with or without us. There's only one other option I can think of at a time like this. But even if I call him now, he'd never get here in time.
Him?
Him? Him from the Powerpuff Girls? No, wait. There's something else I can do. Apollo, give me all the evidence for the case.
Huh? What are you gonna do?
Bailiff?
Yes, miss.
The defense would like to substitute of attorney petition.
Yeah?
Submit a substitute of attorney petition. For a second, I thought she was just crazy. But then, she is just crazy.
Athena! You're not seriously.
You just concentrate on getting better. I'll defend Junie.
All by yourself? Athena, stop for a second. Think about what you're saying. You've never once taken a case on alone before, right?
No hey probleme. I can handle it.
No hey probleme.
I mean, it's supposed to be no hey problem.
No hay
Problema.
problema.
Problema, but
No
know,
hey probleme.
if she's Brandon, why not?
She speaks Spanish like Peggy.
But I guess it's really up to you, Junie. Would you be okay with me taking over?
Sure. I believe in you, Athena, and that's enough for me.
You're worried for me, aren't you? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous too. I think my heart might just burst out of my chest. But you're in no shape to stand at the bench now.
Jesus.
You're
Discord?
so old.
What the fuck, Discord? Why is Discord, like, shitting itself?
I don't know. It's just Discord.
Hold on. Let me disconnect from the call and see if it fixes itself. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. What the hell? This
Is it better?
No, it's not. Yep, good old Discord. Like, the stream is running fine, from what I can tell. But Discord is fucking being a piece of shit. So I'm gonna try quitting Discord
Oh, okay.
and see if I can get this to fix itself. Discord, you're a piece of shit. Because Landon sounds like a robot, and it is my fault. It is on my end. What the fuck?
Echo.
Yeah, like, my Discord connection is like ass right now.
So is mine.
Weird. Alright, well, I guess we just gotta roll with it.
Landon sounds fine on stream at least. Okay.
Does he? I mean, he sounds like a... Where's my
bit.
Discord icon? Why is my Discord icon not on stream? Fuck you, Discord.
Echo.
Echo. Okay. I think it's working now. It seems to have a stable connection. Landon, say words. Nope.
Words.
Nope, it's going again. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's
Alright.
weird because now my voice connection shows green and like the ping is not like awful like it was.
My ping is still
Oh,
jumping
there it
around.
is. Now
Yep.
it's awful.
Yep. What the fuck, Discord?
Well, Discord said no. You want
Jesus.
to start Ace Attorney? Fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a problem for both of us, then it's fucking Discord. That's the issue. Fuck you, Discord. Alright, whatever. We'll keep going, and hopefully it's not totally fucking itself. I am not restarting the stream at this point. Fuck that. We're already 22 minutes in. And I already restarted Discord, so...
You're gonna have to share the screen again.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So you'll just have to leave it to me.
Alright. I can see your mind's made up anyway. I hate it that I can't be there, but I know you'll give your utmost to defend Juniper.
You bet I will. Rest assured of that. My name is Athena Cykes.
Oh, God.
You didn't like that?
No, it's fucking... I mean, it was fine. It's Discord again.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It's being a piece of shit.
I'm still just a newbie, but I'm a lawyer. This is only the second time I've taken the lead on a defense case. It'll be the first time I stand up there alone, though. But I have to do this. And I'm definitely not about to let anything bad happen to Junie. Or God will come down and smite me. Hey, it's me.
Oh, beef stew.
Hey. Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is also ready, Your Honor. Uh-huh. And what is the meaning of this? I was under the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today.
Yes, well, a substitution of attorney petition was submitted just a few moments ago. Due to the explosion in the courthouse yesterday, Mr. Justice is unable to continue.
I see. Not at all surprised he used that as an excuse to run away. With me as an adversary, who wouldn't want to feign illness in order to escape?
Shut the fuck up? What? The nerve of that guy. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. This arrogant jerk.
You arrogant jerk.
No, Widget.
It's a good face right there.
It's a great.
Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the defense say something just now.
No, you didn't hear anything at all, especially not from me. How odd. I could have sworn I also heard something. Something like, "Ding, beef stew is done." Oh, that would be my indispensable partner, Widget. Fucking hate that guy. He sometimes blurts out what I'm thinking.
Well then, if that's the case, then it's clear a contradiction to what you just stated.
A contradiction?
What's that? You just stated that you said nothing. However, if that device of yours says what you're thinking, then you indeed said what I was. What was it? Elegance at work?
Eep. Actually, it was arrogant jerk. Also a good face.
At any rate, what does it matter if it's a red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me? No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness.
Okay, Frieza. Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough. Let us get back to the case.
Of course, Your Honor. I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the Rookie Humiliator.
I knew it. He really is an arrogant jerk. And also, I thought Apollo told me that he's
Arrogant
the rookie
jerk.
humiliator because he gets humiliated by rookies. Miss Yikes, if you continue to insult the prosecution, I will remove you from this court.
Why do you call her Miss Yikes?
Would be funny if the judge said it. I'm very sorry. It was just a knee-jerk reaction. Now then, Mr. Yane, your opening statement, if you please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now then, the incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4. At that time, it was the trial for a certain bombing was being held in courtroom number 4.
Ah, yes, I was proceeding over that trial as well. Hey, look, that's me in the flashback. And Mr. Justice was there as the lawyer for the defense.
A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during that trial. It was a terrible incident, and courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed.
Damn, I love that courtroom.
Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation procedures before the explosion occurred. Just a few seconds more, and it would have turned into a horrific loss of human life.
Hey, did you know that there's a beef stew? Like a Dutch? No, not a Dutch oven. Anyway, there's a thing of beef stew down there. Oh,
Hey.
what? But there was, in fact, one death, was there not?
Speaking
Beef
of
stew.
speaking of horrific loss of human life, fun fact: this is the first and only M-rated Ace Attorney game. At least on original release, anyway. When it got re-released in the Apollo Justice trilogy, they just made the whole package T for teen. But when it was originally released on the 3DS eShop, it had an M rating. So, there you go. We'll have to see if any scenes in particular got altered.
That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined after the blast, the body of Detective Candace Arm was discovered. She was to take the stand as a witness later in the trial.
I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy, the loss of that beef stew. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape. Maybe this court should see about getting you even shorter robes?
The victim's body was found near the entrance to the courtroom. I suspect she stayed until the very end to help guide the others out safely. Your Honor, allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report and details about the bomb.
Stuffed animal bomb.
Guilty. Okay. I know how this works. All evidence for the trial is filled in the courtroom. Court record. Courtroom court record. I guess I don't really know how it works.
It's also filed and not filled.
It's
but I like filled.
stuffed.
We should see. We should check character ages when we get the chance.
Okay.
If we gotta compete.
When I want to check something out, I just use R.
R. Alright. I think.
Athena, Juniper, Apollo, Pain.
I think that's gonna be it so far. I think I already know how old Athena is. She's 18.
I was gonna say, she's like 17 or 18. If I remembered right.
Apollo is... I want to say 24?
How old is he in the first game? 18?
I don't remember. He's older than that. He's in his 20s at least.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to remember, like, and then how long of a gap is there between the two games?
I think it's like a year, maybe 2 years.
Oh.
It might
Is
be
he
shorter
22
than
in
that.
Apollo Justice? Maybe he's 20. Huh.
I-
Athena's 18, then Juniper's probably 18 too, says Al.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
And then Pain. I guess we can guess for Pain. I'm gonna say 47.
46.
Yeah, we'll probably get more into this in, like, the second case.
Did you get it? You getting it?
Al says 45. All right. Apollo is 23.
Haha.
Juniper is also 18. That is correct. Pain, 55. That means I win.
Jesus. Oh,
Oh, yeah. How old's the victim? I'm going to say 31.
32.
Also, this is Gaspin Pain and not Winston Pain.
Says 33.
Al
and
says
Darkest
33.
Mustard says 26.
All right. 27. Darkest Mustard gets it.
Darkest Mustard. You get it. Good job. I'd better take a peek later.
We took a peek just now.
I'd better take a pee later. Now then, please call the accused to the witness stand.
God, you can see the people in the background.
You can almost make out their face details.
Cuff.
Defendant, are you feeling all right? You're looking a bit pale.
Fuck you, Discord.
I'm so sorry. I was feeling a bit weak when I first arrived here at the courthouse. Cuff.
Did you just say cough?
But I'm all right.
Junie's really giving it her all. I better make sure I do the same.
If we could please proceed. Your name and occupation, defendant. Juniper Woods. I'm a high school student. Miss Woods, can you confirm you were in the courthouse on the day in question?
Ma'am, why are you in high school still? It's December, and you're 18 years old.
I mean, she could have turned 18 in, like, I don't know, the month before.
Yes, I came to know Apollo Justice through my friend Athena, Cuff. And so, I was there yesterday to watch his trial and lend my support.
Something's wrong. Junie's really scared. Also, she just doesn't want to tell anyone that she got held back a year.
Did you know I'm also known as the defendant humiliator?
Why does he want to humiliate these 18-year-old girls? Pain.
Pain? Oh, you didn't even say the second part.
Oh, I didn't say the second part. Hold on.
It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I earned that moniker.
Grr, does his arrogance know no bounds? I have to protect Junie no matter what, even if it means I have to use this gun. Hey, you arrogant prosecutor Payne.
What is it? Do you want me to demonstrate why I'm known as the rookie humiliator instead?
Deep breaths, Athena. Don't let him get to you. Prosecutor Payne, Junie's telling the truth. She was held back in high school. Wait, shit.
Hey, you weren't supposed to tell anyone.
That was totally Widget. Mr. Justice also backed up her claim when he saw him in the defendant lobby. I said I played for the first time and beat Mega Man 1 through 6 and Mega Man X 1 through 4 the past weekend.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
What is your favorite classic Mega Man and what is your favorite X game?
And Junie, he said that he was glad to get the lotus root you gave him too.
He was? My grandma says lotus root is good for your eyes. She
Well,
says
you
they
probably
can...
should have had a bit more of that in high school.
She says they can even help you see into the future.
No, that's the next game.
I can see the future.
I can see the future! 2 and X1. Yeah, good choices.
They can? Then that's the perfect present for a lawyer.
I can't even really disagree too much. I think 3 is my favorite classic Mega Man, but X1 is definitely the best X game.
And if that's true, I guess he must not have eaten them. A sweet meat girl like this, blowing a courtroom to bits? I must say, it's very hard to believe.
Objection! Now, Your Honor, don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive for committing this crime. That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive. And I didn't even know the lady who was killed. I admit the investigation didn't turn up any connection between the victim and the defendant. However, that doesn't matter. The only thing that does is her objective was destruction of courtroom number 4 itself.
Rubber, 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 rubber.
Dun dun dun. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Woods want to do that?
That's a very good question coming from such a novice such as yourself.
I didn't mean me to say such twice.
Such.
But first, a question for the defendant. Have you ever been brought up on false charges? What? Why, yes. Yes, I have. And did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system?
Objection! Now wait just 1 minute. If that kind of thing was a motive for blowing things up...
Al says I would have liked 3 more if you didn't have to fight the Doc Robot stages / fights. That's fair, honestly.
then every one of our clients would turn into bombers. That's a valid point. We wouldn't have a single courthouse left standing in the land.
I concede that the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment against the courts. But Miss Woods is the only person who could have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt.
Decisive, huh? I'll believe it when I see it.
It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb itself, Your Honor.
And what exactly was so unique about it?
Why don't we have Miss Cykes answer that question?
Huh? Me?
I notice that you appear to be very nervous. And, well, gentleman that I am, I'd like to offer you the chance to gain some confidence with such an easy question.
Could he be any more condescending? Really? What a thoroughly unpleasant man.
L is for loser. Harumph! What did it just say?
Nothing. Not a single thing. Now, let's see. What was I supposed to do at a time like this? Oh, I know. Look up a guide on Google. The court record. The information I need is somewhere in the court record. All right, Miss Cykes. Let's hear your answer. What was unique about the bomb that blew up the courtroom? Was it because it was
Inside a stuffed animal.
Mr. Payne? What kind of simpleton do you take me for? It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal. Its evil intentions covered up by a cute exterior.
Heh, very good. Have a cookie.
Ooh, cookie. Me too?
The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside a stuffed animal.
Nom, 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 nom. Another cookie, please. There. How do you like that? Not bad, huh?
The characters in this game have very big smiles.
I am fine. Just like I said from the start, I can do this.
That's her thoughts, though.
Yeah, but I'm trying to speak like she has a smile. Yes. As I recall, the bomb was inside a stuffed animal the whole time. Now, Yane, give me another cookie. I never even got to take a look at it.
Did you call him Yane?
Yeah. I did that earlier as the judge. But what connection does this impish elephant have with the defendant?
The answer to that question lies in another piece of evidence, which I have here.
And what, pray tell, is this? It appears to be a little singed.
It's a tale, Your Honor. The tale of a poor victim of the explosion.
This is incredible! Are you saying it's Detective Arme's tale?
They make the judge really stupid in this game.
I love it.
Your
I love
Honor,
it.
so very close, but no. It belongs to this stuffed animal. It's called the Phony Fanty, a rather unpleasant name if you ask me.
He's the mascot for a campaign. Oh, that's so boring now. To eliminate false evidence and false charges. Is he not?
Exactly.
There's no Taco Bell. So bored.
His motto is, phony evidence is just trunked up.
That's so wrong on so many levels.
The Phony Fanty's tail is made of vinyl cloth. And we found something very interesting in it on its surface. The defendant's fingerprints.
What?
The Phony Fanty provided the prosecution with all the evidence we needed. It clearly proves that the accused handled the bomb. Eep.
That would be a good time for a beef stew break.
A Taco Bell break.
And a Taco Bell break.
Oh, Taco Bell break.
Ooh. Where's Gumshoe? Wait. He's not here? Who's running the Taco Bell?
What if the Taco Bell was inside of courtroom number 4?
No! The
And that's why there's
strategy known to law and math.
That's why there's no Taco Bell here right now.
Gumshoe's trying to repair courtroom number 4. Gods. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would Junie's fingerprints be on it? that does appear to be pretty irrefutable evidence, if I was dumb. The court accepts it into evidence, because I am dumb. Bony fanty tail added to court record. Miss Woods, do you have an explanation for this?
I don't understand. Cough, cough. Did she just say cough, cough?
Yes.
How about you, Miss
Yet
Sykes?
another...
Do you have any plausible explanation to refute this decisive piece of evidence?
Well, usually talk to the defendant, and we do like a whole thing where I cross-examine their, words. I can't do it. I can't think of a single thing. But I'd better come up with something for Junie's sake.
If you can't produce an answer, we could always go straight to ruling if you prefer.
Oh, that'd be nice. Get this case over with real quick. Wait, no! I have to say something fast. Ugh. Oh no, I just lost my lunch. And I can't get my voice to work. Why now, of all times?
Oh no.
I thought I overcame this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court.
Cutscene.
Cutscene. Ah, my eye.
Blood.
Blood. Sword.
Shield.
What happened to his face? Dumb question, but is there an explanation to how Athena's necklace changes color?
It's her emotion.
Yes. It shows emotions.
There's no room for debate.
Guess who?
Objection. Objection.
Why, it's you.
Why, it's you. It's
He's
me,
not.
baby.
He's not homeless anymore.
I found a home for my daughter. Are you gonna voice him for this game?
Should I? How are we going to do Phoenix in future games?
I don't know.
Because I know, because you did Hobo Phoenix.
I did Hobo Phoenix.
Does that mean I get regular Phoenix?
Who's the main... I mean, how many cases are there where you voice in the next game? 'Cause if we're just really focusing on the next game for now,
Mhm.
like...
Phoenix is in, I want to say you play as him in at least 3 of the 5 cases. I think it's, in the next game... Because in this game, it's you play as... First case is mostly Phoenix. Second case is Apollo. Third case is Athena. Fourth case is Apollo again. And then fifth case is Phoenix.
Is Cloud gonna do any voices while you guys play this game?
Cloud
If he
doesn't
shows
join
up-
us for these streams. So...
Yeah, if he shows up.
If he shows
might,
up.
But,
He was here for a
He
few
did.
of the Apollo Justice streams.
yeah. But then he stopped showing up. And so we had to take over those voices.
Yeah. And then he's...
But there is one specific part I'm thinking of in that game,
in the next game.
and I think in the next game, and I think because it's spoiler. We're gonna have some. I'm trying to beat around the bush, but You should know what I'm talking about.
Could you just like message it to me? Because it's been a minute.
My God.
I just don't know what specific moment you're talking about.
Hold on.
Discord is still fucking bullshit. Oh, true.
And so, unless we switch around a bunch of characters.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, unless we switch around a bunch of characters, then I think
if we...
that.
I guess if we're just talking...
This game and then the next game.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, if we go back and do the original trilogy, I'm fine with you voicing him. But I think for this game and then the next game, it might be easier if I just continue to voice him.
Okay, because that's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
So, go for it.
Sorry it took me so long to get here, Athena.
Because, like, Apollo is, like, a pretty major part of the next two games. Like, he's not the main character, but, like, he is probably the most prominent out of the three player characters.
Yeah. It goes back and forth between him and Phoenix in the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Athena's unfortunately the least used character, I feel like, overall.
Oh, definitely.
Apollo explained the whole thing to me over the phone. He asked me to come help you out in his place. Thanks for coming. I hate to admit it, but I was having a real tough time on my own.
Sorry. Give me a second.
Oh, I don't know. I think you were doing just fine, all things considered. And you hung in there, giving me enough time to get here. Now, let's turn things around. You got it, boss. Ho ho ho! Look who shows up out of the blue. If it wasn't Mr. Enix left. Wait. Phoenix Wright. You always manage to surprise me. Your Honor, Mr. Payne has called for an early ruling. But I believe the only early ruling today is he's a big dummy. And
Hey!
I believe there's still many things that need to be deliberated. How did Miss Wood's fingerprints wind up on the stuffed animal's tail? How was the bomb even detonated? Why do they rock so hard? What are friends for? Until these questions are answered, I assert it's impossible for a fair ruling to be made. You are absolutely right. Let us continue from where we left off. I assume you have no objections, Mr. Yang?
Heh, none at all, Your Honor. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough.
Jesus, she coughs a lot. Miss Woods really looks like she's having a hard time.
Phoenix is just like, did she just say cough?
Did she just say cough? Junie's really struggling, Mr. Wright. I get the sense she's afraid of the courtroom itself. Just like me.
Because, oh, that's you.
Because of yesterday? Yeah. It was understandably very traumatic for her.
Thank you for putting traumatic in orange.
Poor thing. And here she is, back at the courthouse again, being so brave. I'd like to make a request, Your Honor. If at all possible, I'd like to have Miss Woods rest in the lobby. Given the defendant's condition... Very well, I grant her special permission. What? By resting in the lobby, we both mean she's gonna go help rebuild the Taco Bell. You get some rest, Junie, and leave the rest to us. Well, not
Wait.
the rebuilding the Taco Bell. That's you.
You get some rest and leave the rest to us.
I don't know.
Okay,
What it said.
thank you. Sorry about this. Cough, cough.
Why did she keep saying cough?
Phoenix Wright! I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Who are you supposed to be? Wait. It's been a while, Mr. Payne.
You're more clueless than I had heard. I do believe you mean, how do you do? For I am Gaspin Payne. I am the younger brother of your long-standing rival, Winston Payne.
Long-standing rival.
What? Long-standing rival? When were we ever rivals? Let alone long-standing.
You'll see, Mr. Wright. I will cleanse Winston of the disgrace he met at your hand. He met with at your hands.
Looks like this royal pain is going to be as thoroughly unpleasant as the other.
Your Honor, the prosecution would now like to call a decisive witness to the stand. The witness will testify as to how the accused detonated the bomb in the courtroom. Clack.
Very well. Please call your witness, Mr. Payne. Bailiff? I need Burger King.
Witness, your name and occupation, please.
Witness? Payne, who's this broad?
Name, Ted Tonati. Occupation, bomb disposal specialist.
Oh my. What a strange, robotic voice you have.
Speech synthesis via typing. It is the same as me talking.
He sounds exactly like a robot. Can't you speak in a normal manner?
I can.
He can.
But I do not like to speak. Speaking is inefficient. Energy expenditure. Speaking greater than typing. Understand?
What an odd witness. Did Phoenix lose his personality from Apollo Justice? He gave up smoking weed.
He got his shit together.
Yeah. What an odd witness.
You'll see. It's this... The order of events in this game, like the order of, like, the chronology of cases in this game, I think it goes, like, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, or is it 4, 1, 5? I don't remember.
It might
Either
be
way,
415.
either way, this takes place before the next case. So
You mean this takes place?
this takes place after the next case. Excuse me.
Yeah. We go back in time to another world. You can be mine. Anyway,
Mr. Tonati was in charge of the bomb for that trial, and it was there when it went off.
being a bomb specialist, do you have any relation to the victim?
Excuse me.
Negative. I first met the girl while on this job. Many people are employed by the police. I know only a fraction of them. However, I was shocked when I first discovered the body of the victim.
Shocked?
I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. I went there to ensure safety, but I ended up discovering a dead body.
So he was the first to discover the body, was he?
He is here to testify about the circumstances surrounding the moment of the explosion.
Very well. The court will now hear Mr. Tomato's testimony. Wait,
Wait a minute.
Tonate. His name is Tonate. Anyway, but at the very least, show this court some respect and remove that face guard, witness.
Jesus.
Never mind, put that back on.
The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw that bomb's timer was counting down.
So, even though the bomb was supposed to be disarmed, it somehow got switched on?
Precisely. Activating the timer is very simple. 1. Connect wires. 2. Switch on timer. A monkey could do it. I am sure even you would be able to, Mr. Wright.
I guess he makes you... I guess that makes you the blue monkey in this barrel of fun, boss. Ahem. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Huh? Mr. Tonate. What is that?
Mr. Toenail.
Mr. Toenail. What's that?
HH3000, aka a bomb.
Everyone get the fuck out of here. A bomb? Great
Yarg!
googly moogly. Mr. Tonate, I demand that you disarm it this instant.
Disassembly complete. 5.3 seconds, 0.2 seconds short of my personal best.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack? That's what the beef stew's for. I'm not exactly a spring chicken, you know.
This is an exact replica of the HH3000. It is used to practice disarming bombs. Disarm equals success. Explosion equals failure.
An exact replica of the bomb that exploded, is it? So, that's what it looked like.
I submitted a photograph of the real bomb taken just before the trial. Dimension 10 inches H by 10 inches W by 10 inches D. Weight 10 inch D. Weight 12 pounds. A perfect replication.
Your bomb does appear to be a very good copy, indeed.
Yes, however, I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. It has a very puzzling wire setup. It is it is regrettable I could not replicate it.
Witness, that's enough. There's no need to replicate anything here. HH-3000 bomb updated in the court record. And now, if the defense would begin their cross-examination... Where has Miss Yikes gone to? Athena, you can come out now. Okay, Miss Wright. Mr. Wright.
You gave her
Let's
the
get to work.
You gave her the Trucy voice there for a second. Okay,
Maybe that's
Mr.
her
Wright.
real voice,
No.
and she's just just trying to hide it.
Trying to put on a professional voice for the court.
Yeah. I guess you were pretty scared, huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
She was about to bolt.
Hey, put a sock in it, widget. As transparent as ever. Now, let's see, where were we? We were at the cross-examination.
Whoa.
Oh, cross-examination. Of course. She seems disoriented. I wonder if she's alright. Maybe I should ask Athena. If she
Nah,
remembers
she'll be
how
fine.
to cross-examine. To help her focus. Nah. No need for that right now. She'll be fine.
Fuck tutorials.
Fuck tutorials, man. I'll do everything I can to help. If you can't find any contradictions, make them. And you flub up too often, don't be afraid to ask me for help. Press X when the option to consult with me appears. I'll let you know where I think the suspicion statement is. Sounds good. I'll be counting on you if I get in a bind.
Oh my god.
Alright, it's cross-examination time, baby!
I
You
fucking
think we'll beat this case this week or next week?
It should be this week. When the bomb went off.
When the bomb went off.
Alright. The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence.
I can look it up.
Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote.
Hold it!
What was the approximate size, weight of the bomb? Size and weight of the bomb.
Damn it, we already went over this. This information is also written on the photograph.
Ah, yes, here it is, on the back. According to this, the case is made out of alloy plating 5/16 of an inch thick. That certainly sounds like one thick and very heavy bit of metal. Just like I like my beef in my beef stew. I bet if I dropped that thing on your foot, you'd be hopping. If you drop that thing anywhere, I'd be hopping for the nearest exit. Very well, I believe the court has heard enough about the bomb itself. Bah. So, Mr. Tonate, you were keeping an eye on the bomb? Where were you watching from?
So, Mr. Tornado.
Tornado. Just present the bomb on the fourth statement.
Okay. How could he see it if it was inside the stuffed animal?
So you say you saw the bomb's countdown, is that right?
Of course, I clearly saw it counting down to 0.
And I say that you are clearly lying. Look, he smirked. There's his personality.
Yeah.
Yay.
What are you talking about?
There was no way you could have seen the bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside a stuffed animal. Mr. Tonates, how can you claim to know the bomb was about to go off when you couldn't even see the timer? Gasp.
But that I...
What? No!
That does seem like a glaring inconsistency indeed. Witness, how do you explain this?
Well, I...
Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You found a contradiction right off the bat. Always remember, Athena. One of the girls in the rooming house was trying to harass me for money. Slap her. Tell her no. When you find an inconsistency in the witness's testimony, there's always a reason behind it. Because he's the murderer. It could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret, whatever it is, it's up to us to dig it out and show that they are the murderer. And pointing out every contradiction we find is the best way to do it. Right, boss? Right. Phoenix Wright. Now, the question is, what can we dig out of this Mr. Tonates?
Well, let me see. No. There must be some mistake. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I remember now. The sound. I knew because of the sound.
Sound? What sound?
When the timer of this type of bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep. 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 It is the sound of the bomb counting down.
A beeping noise, you say? I suppose it would be possible to notice that, even with the bomb inside of the stuffed animal.
I simply made a mistake. My bad.
Objection!
Look at him wag his finger.
Oh, how in the world did you hear such a tiny little noise all the way from the gallery?
Listening for the sound of a bomb's timer is an integral part of my work. I constantly undergo training so that I will never miss it.
I hardly think training would help you hear something so soft from so far away.
Oh, Jesus.
What now?
Are you making light of the fine science of disarming bombs? It is a solemn mission that I put my life on the line to perform. What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear the bomb's timer? It's not like disassembling a toaster, you know.
Now he's just showing off.
You keep asserting that the sound was too tiny to hear, but the only tiny thing here is my penis. I mean, your skill as a lawyer. Being mistrustful is not an attractive quality, you know.
And you're just a small peepee. And overflowing with attractive qualities, are you?
Or perhaps you have some proof that Mr. Tonate did not hear the sound.
Well, no. But, come on, man. It still seems totally suspect. But it's going to be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something.
Clack.
If I have this correct, the prosecution's argument is that someone reactivated the bomb. It was brought into the courtroom. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why you believe that person to be Miss Oods.
Miss Oods.
That's simple, Your Honor. Mr. Tonate happened to be there when it happened. He was there when the defendant rearmed the bomb.
What's this now?
It happened before the trial started. It was when Detective Army, whatever, and I were transporting the bomb. We brought the bomb to the lobby for the defense. Bomb equals evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before the start of the trial. Looking for a chance to get at the bomb, Miss Woods is already... Oh wait, that's Payne.
Looking for a chance to get at the bomb, Miss Woods was already there in that lobby.
You think I would have noticed that without the all caps yellow text?
Yeah.
Her goal was surely to rearm the bomb and steal the remote switch.
The remote switch?
Yes, the switch that controls the bomb remotely. Duh. It has been missing ever since the incident.
Did you check your pocket?
I am partially to blame. I left the bomb and remote on top of the transport case. And they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer.
The defendant then used the remote from inside the courtroom to start the timer.
Objection. How can you assert so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby?
The bomb was safely secured in the transport case. The only time it was outside of the case was in that lobby. Therefore, that was the one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle with it.
Someone other than Mr. Tonate could have opened the case and taken the bomb out.
Impossible. The transport case is assigned exclusively to me. Do you see this number here? That is my identification number. And I have the only key that can open the case.
Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than conjecture. You have no proof that it was Miss Woods who stole the remote switch.
And by the same token, you have no proof that it wasn't her. But what I do have is a piece of evidence that proves that the defendant handled the bomb.
You're supposed to prove without a doubt that... What?
5 minutes, 24 seconds, 2.3 decaseconds. The defense's advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes.
Eric. Talk about a rotten hand. As long as they have her fingerprints as their trump card, I'm at a big disadvantage. Do I need to re-say the line?
No, you're good. Hold on a second. I'm trying to... Let's try turning the bitrate down. Try speaking now.
Speaking now.
Nope, the connection's still shit. Oh well.
Oh, well. It appears... Oh, I'm so tired. It appears we have to hear from the defendant herself once more.
I wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to recall Miss Woods to the stand.
I trust you have no objections, right? I'm worried about her condition, but we do need her testimony. On the other hand, I'm not sure I want to make Athena mad. I can read your feelings, you know, boss. Ugh. Ugh? Guess there's no hiding it from her, huh? Don't worry. I know we need her testimony. But if anybody picks on her again, they'll pay. I guess she's already at anger level 1. Don't worry. I'll stop the proceedings before I let anything bad happen to her. 'Cause I have this gun. The defense has no objections, Your Honor. We have a gun.
In that case, I will take my leave. But before I do, there is just one more thing. Mr. Wright, is it?
Me? Yes?
Dismantling bombs is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you
yeah.
try.
Grr. This guy is hiding something. I just know it. He's probably the killer or whatever.
Now, if you will excuse me.
Bailiff, go pick up some Burger King. Also, while you're out, go bring the defendant or whatever. I don't really care. Judy!
Hi, Athena.
She looks even worse off than before. Don't worry, Judy. We're here for you.
Thanks, Tina, and I'll do my best too. You blew up the courtroom because you bear resentment against the courts, correct? No, of course not. Cuff, What's that you say? I can barely hear you. I haven't done anything wrong. This prosecutor's scary.
Objection!
Objection.
What an impudent little girl. Stop acting innocent and tell the truth.
This is getting ugly. Just like Payne.
You rearmed the bomb because you wanted to blow up the courthouse. Admit it. That's why you went to the lobby where Mr. Justice was. Isn't that right?
Mr. Wright, can I go give that prosecutor a smack? With my gun?
What?
What? Of
Sorry.
course not. Do we have to review Courtroom Manners 101 again? You shoot him from over here.
Yeah.
Just like all the prosecutors do to us. Like the fucking freak with the whip. Or the freak with the coffee. Or the freak with the air guitar. Or the freak in bed. If you know what I mean.
That's Edgeworth.
We can't let a creep that bullies innocent girls like this off so easily. I haven't forgotten about how he treated you. Just fucking... Just don't worry about it, man. We'll fucking beat him up after court. Don't worry about me. Just help Judy. Her heart's crying out. She's so scared. So very scared. Looks like Athena's picking something up on her with her heightened sense of hearing. And it sounds like this time it's the voice of Miss Wood's heart.
Don't deny it! You stole the courtroom switch and used it in the courtroom, didn't you?
Judge, objection. Badgering the witness? Your Honor, please put a stop to this. He's obviously badgering the witness. See? That's what I said. Mr. Payne is badgering the defendant. What? I was sleeping. Miss Woods does seem quite frightened. Mr. Ain, I ask that you behave more like a gentleman.
Ah, but don't you know, Your Honor? There's no more a gentleman in this world than I.
Ugh. As if a gentleman, or even a gentleman, would behave like he does. Don't let that rude ruffian win.
Athena! Sniffle.
Did she just say sniffle?
Did you just say sniffle? How dare you call a gentleman such as I a rude ruffian? I'll have you know I attended a manners class every Saturday. I'm more than just a mere gentleman. I'm a genteel man.
Not when you're terrorizing a young lady, you're not. I'd demand my money back from that manners class if I were you.
Irk.
I should probably be the adult here and stop the two of them, but... Mr. Payne, that will be enough.
Certainly, Your Honor. No further questions. Let's move on to the defendant's testimony.
Oh, finally, Jesus. The bailiff's back with my Burger King.
Miss Woods, please share with the court what you were doing when the bomb went off.
When the bomb went off.
Well, that day, cough, I was watching from the gallery, cough, cough. The bomb went off, cough, cough, and rubble started falling. It fell on top of me, cough, cough.
Junie's clearly in pain, being forced to recall the bombing like this. She can't even get her words out. This isn't going to work, so what now? Hey, wait a minute. We have a new player character. That means we have a new fucking gimmick.
True.
Athena, get in there. Even if she can't vocalize what she wants to say, we can listen to what's inside her heart by cutting open her chest.
Oh, God.
Yes, now's the perfect time to use Athena's power. You can hear it, can't you, Athena? The cries of Miss Wood's heart. Yes, and they sound incredibly strained. She's so scared. I think she could collapse at any second. You know, we probably shouldn't have had her moving rubble during her break time.
Well, the
Athena
Taco
has a
Bell's not
unique-
going to get built on its own.
That's true. Wait, am I just talking to myself at this point? Athena has a unique ability, you see? With her finely tuned sense of hearing, she can hear the words of a witness's heart. In essence, she can sense how a person is really feeling from the tone of their voice. I guess it's all up to Athena and her special ability now. Athena, I want you to use that analytical psychology fuck you studied.
Analytical psychology.
Fuck.
Fuck.
And listen to the testimony of Miss Wood's heart. Okay, boss. I'll give it a go. I'll use that analytical psychology fuck. After all, this is the whole reason I put all that effort in studying analytical psychology fuck. Augusta Goffs. Let's do this.
Augustagoffs.
Augusta Goffs.
Augustagoffs, yeah. We're gonna have to remember that every time we do fucking
Augusta Goffs.
Augustagoffs.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Oh, fuck.
So your holographic thingamabob can show us how Miss Woods is feeling, right? In a nutshell, yes. The emotion and images that I picked up on just now while listening to her testimony, I can enter all that into Widget and use the mood matrix to analyze them. Beep beep whoop. These mood markers are the reflect fluctuations in Junie's emotions. When she feels happy or is enjoying the memory, the happy marker will light up. When she feels angry or frustrated, the angry marker will react. When she feels sadness or is frightened by a memory, the sad marker will blink.
Me.
Me.
Oh!
Oh. And when she feels surprised or confused, the surprise marker will let us know.
Oh, that's the one I make when I see beef stew.
Oh, beef stew. So, with your special ability and Widget's Matrix program, we can track how Miss Woods is feeling as she testifies. Talk about the wonders of technology. Yep. Now, let's give it a shot. I'm picking up on some kind of discord. Ew. Or noise in Junie's heart.
Gross.
Gross.
We need to get that
Why are we
Discord
having
out of
that
her.
kind of... Yeah, what the fuck are we... Why is she running on Discord? See here? This is what the noise looks like in the mood matrix. It's a result of inconsistencies between her testimony and her feelings. If we can pinpoint these inconsistencies, the noise level should drop. Okay, it's time to listen to Miss Wood's true testimony.
Well, that day, cough, I was watching from the gallery, cough, cough.
That's normal. That's normal.
That's normal.
That's different.
That's weird. Why is she happy? I think I have a good grasp on Junie's emotional state now. This power of Athena's is really incredible. And I'm seeing an unexpected emotion that's inconsistent with the content of her testimony. What? Already? Where? How? Why? Look at this. When she says, it fell on top of me, the happy marker is reacting. Well, look at that. That is odd. There must be a reason for this contradictory emotion. We just need to do some digging. When you find an unexpected emotion, you'll first need to pinpoint it. And then select an unexpected emotion or reaction from the 4 mood markers with A.
Pinpoint. Ugh.
Select it. Press A. Got it. Widget is registering joy when Miss Woods recalls the rubble falling on her.
That's fucked up. What could be the cause of that, I wonder?
A fetish? There must be a reason for this. Miss Woods. As the rubble was falling, was there also something that made you feel happy?
What? Cough.
Mr. Wright, the feeling of happiness is spreading throughout Junie's heart. Keep going on this point, and I bet Junie will start to calm down. Great. Let's hear what she has to say. Why do I have to say anything?
Cough. Just as I was about to escape the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled, I tripped. And then rubble started falling on top of me. I really thought I was done for. But just then, Apollo came and rescued me.
Apollo? Who's that?
He used his own body to shield me from the rubble.
So that's when he sustained those injuries.
How do you feel,
Judy?
Judy?
How do you feel, Judy?
Did talking about Apollo give you some courage?
Did talking about Apollo give you some courage?
Yes, Apollo is just like the sun, strong and bright and warm. Just talking about him makes me feel like a leaf undergoing photosynthesis.
You know, he's also like the sun, gloomy, dank, and dark. You know, when the clouds are out. And see, your coughing stopped all of a sudden.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, Athena.
Looks like we were able to draw out some new testimony. Hee hee, pretty neat, huh? But there's still some noise left, meaning there's still some discord in Junie's heart.
Gross.
Gross.
Get rid of
Get
it.
that shit out of there.
Get that shit out of there.
I guess we'll just have to uninstall it. Let me input the new information and update the mood matrix. And we'll
I feel
be
like
good to go.
I feel like in these games, I so rarely use my regular voice.
You remember what to do, right? When I find an unexpected emotion, I should first pinpoint Elliot.
That's what was easy about Night in the Woods.
You just got to talk as May the whole time.
And a few other
Just use
characters.
your normal voice. But mostly May.
But mostly May.
That's right. Then you selected from the mood markers with A. We can find the reason for the ew in her heart. Then we should be able to draw even more new testimony out.
Info update.
I tried to run, but I was too slow. Before I could get away, the bomb went off. I was so startled I tripped. Then rubble started falling on me. I thought I was done for.
Apollo.
But then Apollo came and rescued me.
Oh, she's sad now.
Why is she sad?
Let's look at that. You were happy when Mr. Justice rescued you, were you?
Yes, I was really happy.
Why? He's kind of weird. But was there also something you felt sad about at the same time? Like getting crushed to death?
Sad?
The reason I ask is, when you were describing how you were rescued, we sensed a little sadness too.
Oh! I think it's probably because of Bum Rap Riney.
Bum rap Riney? Well, what do you know? Something new.
That's right. I brought my stuffed animal, Bum Rap Riney, to watch the trial with me. Bum Rap Riney and Phony Fancy are brothers.
Who knew that the legal world could inspire a whole line of merchandise?
Phoenix, we already have the Blue Badger.
Yeah, but that's the police.
Yeah, the police is still the legal world, though.
Nah. The courtroom system has Taco.
I had Bum Rap Rainy with me while I was watching the trial. But it wasn't until Apollo saved me that I realized I had lost him and I was running away. As I was running away. My poor Rainy. What? A victim of that... fuck, hold on. A victim of that terrible bomb. Oh, I know. You can see what he looks like on this poster.
There he is.
It's for the campaign to eradicate fake evidence and false charges.
Phony Fanny and Bum Rap Rainy, huh? Nothing against the campaign. But why an elephant and a rhinoceros? Mr. Wright! I don't sense any ew in Junie's heart anymore.
Yay.
Yay, we uninstalled Discord.
Yay.
Yay.
We uninstalled Discord from her heart.
Yay. I said words. Go back to history. So I guess that means we managed to draw out all our testimony. That's right. I'll just make an update with the new info, and we'll have the whole picture. So, do you think her new testimony will help? Absolutely not. I don't know, but I would have done it. I wouldn't have done it. I don't know what I would have done without you, Athena, besides have this...
Nice stroke.
So, Bum Rap Rainy was in the courtroom when the bomb went off, huh? Gee, that's too bad. Now...
Was
I
that
got you.
was that because he's the voice of Teddy?
I mean, a little bit.
Gee, that's
But-
too bad.
Gee, that's too bad.
Just in Phoenix's voice.
I'm gonna do sit-ups.
I'm gonna grow a body by doing sit-ups.
Doing sit-ups.
Uh,
Now that we know that, it changes
Hold on.
everything. All I have to do is present it. We changes the meaning of the other piece of evidence. All I have to do is present it at the right statement. So present on this one. Present it on this one.
present it on
Present
this
it right
one.
now.
Present it on this
Present
one.
it on this one. Present it on this one.
Which
Present
one?
the tail.
Present the tail.
The phony fanty tail.
Bye.
Shabam! Objection, Your Honor. Miss Woods, I know this trial has been very hard for you, especially the forced labor, trying to fix our Taco Bell. But you can relax now. You are, without a doubt, innocent. Mr. Wright, what wild assertion are you making now? She has to go back and help fix the Taco Bell. That's what all NPCs have to do after their use is done. My wild assertion is simply this. The two stuffed animals were mixed up. The tail the defendant fingerprints were found on wasn't that of phony Fanty. It was the tail of her gallery companion, Bum Rap Rainy.
Objection!
What? What nonsense is that? I can see that they're both stuffed animals, yes, but they're completely different characters. An elephant and a rhino. They're as distinct as a defense lawyer and a prosecutor.
But are they really so different? They both wear suits, slick hair, talk a lot. Both lawyers, defense lawyers, and prosecutors strive to protect the peace through law. Even elephants and rhinos have similar characteristics. They're both gray, for example. Anyway, this poster is all I need to prove my assertion to be true. If I may direct the court's attention here, you'll clearly see how they're the same thing. That's that. Well, if you look at that, the two tails are exactly the same. Yes, exactly. The two stuffed animals are based on entirely different animals. But the design of their tails is exactly the same.
Ah!
Order! Order in the court. As long as the possibility exists that the tail belongs to Bum Rat Riney, we can no longer consider it to be decisive proof that the defendant handled the bomb. As things stand, I consider the charge unsustainable.
Not quite.
Substantiated.
Unsubstantiated.
Unsub.
Bailiff, go bring the court some
Bailiff?
Subway.
Where's the Subway? Wouldn't you agree with wanting some Subway tonight, Mr. Payne?
Oh, yes, of course, Your Honor.
Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You turned things around. Yeah, it isn't over yet, but at least we managed to hold out this long. I believe that brings our proceedings for today to a close, mostly because I need that sub. Mr. Payne, I'm afraid you will have to pay. And you have some serious investigation ahead of you. Have a good night, Darkest Mustard. Bye.
Good night, Darkest Mustard.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Let us reconvene tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. Court is adjourned.
Clack.
December 17th. Wow, it's so fucking early in the day.
Yeah, I'm surprised they were like, yeah, we're gonna push this to tomorrow.
That was so exciting, boss. We did it. True to form, you managed to just barely pull it off at the very last moment.
That's what he does best.
That's what I do best, baby. True to form, gee, I never knew you had such a glowing opinion of me.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
God, you're still here. You did great, Miss Woods. You really stuck it out. God, I thought you left already.
Aren't you supposed to be fixing up the Taco Bell?
Yeah, what the fuck? Go fix the Taco Bell. There's still plenty of daytime. And you got really brave at the end, just when we needed you most, Junie.
In fact, it's almost lunchtime.
Yeah, which means it's almost time for you to get to your shift at the Taco Bell. Thanks to you, we were able to turn things around.
Well, you were the ones who gave me that courage, Athena. And that breakfast crunch wrap.
Really? Thanks. So, be honest, was I any help at all? Of course not. Wait. No, you're fine. Without you... or whatever. That's good to hear. I may still have a lot to learn, but you can bet I'm gonna give it my all. I'll be so good that one day you'll call me your partner. That's what I like to hear. Analytical psychology fuck.
That's what
The
it's called
ability
now.
to solve the riddles of a person's heart.
And their fuck.
And their fuck. Athena's true potential is beginning to really shine through now. Hey, where's Apollo anyway? No, good question. I almost forgot about him. Who is he? I assumed he'd still be in the lobby.
Oh, I know. Maybe he's still in courtroom number 4.
Courtroom number 4? I guess he would be trying to fix the Taco Bell over there.
Yeah.
But that is the scene of the explosion, after all.
When I came out of the lobby to rest, I told Apollo about bum rap Riney. I told him I dropped Riney in the courtroom and I was trying to escape before the blast. And then... Apollo said he had an idea where Riney might be, so he went to go take a look together. So we went to go take a look together.
Huh. I guess Apollo can be pretty nice when he wants to be.
When is Apollo not nice?
Every day of my life. So, you were looking for Riney together before you were called back into courtroom number 5?
Yes,
Mambo number 5?
I'd had some time to rest, so I was able to go and look for him. But then they called me into courtroom number 5 to testify. Apollo insisted on staying there, though.
With all those injuries? I wonder how he's managing. I hope he's not dead.
I think Apollo might have figured something out.
Wonder what it was.
He told me, I'm going to look for evidence to clear your name, Juniper.
Just maybe he found some new piece of evidence? Anyway, we better go and get him. Good idea. Glad I thought of it. December 17th, 12:11 p.m.
Oh, perfect. We're here in time for
District
lunch.
Courtroom number 4.
Where are you, Apollo? Trial's over for today.
Apollo!
Oh,
Huh?
I know you're...
Apollo's fucking dead.
He's dead, Your Honor. Not again. This is the second time he's died.
To be continued.
Yay! Halfway, we did it. Boom, boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom.
shaboom, baby.
Bad day to be Apollo. True.
Every day's a bad day to be Apollo, baby.
True. All right.
Yeah.
Why does it say it's 8:09 a.m.?
I don't know.
That's not what time it is. It's 12:08
What's fucking
a.m.
wrong? What's up with your Switch?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's got the date right, just not the time.
Cool.
Weird. Oh well.
Weird. Well, we're 2 hours in.
2 hours in. Honestly, I mean, like, that's halfway for this case, right? We might as well just save the second half for tomorrow.
Yeah, we just have the trial day number 2.
Yeah. Okay. Continue
Which
to the next
has-
chapter.
It has 3 testimony cross-examinations to do.
Easy. And if we finish
Easy.
early, we can keep going.
Yeah.
So, cool. All right.
At least the second case doesn't have my least favorite character.
Oh my god, we'll get to that.
Fuck the third case.
Oh, I can't wait to get to the third case.
What about a turnabout reclaimed? Isn't that one? Do we have access to that like at any point? Because
Oh,
we
yeah.
should play that. We should play that, but I think it's between.
Cases 2 and 3.
I believe so.
Here, let me see. We'll boot it back up and see. Health warning, blah blah blah. Capcom. Yeah. As much as I do love the DLC case. Okay, yeah, you can just start from fucking whenever. That's badass.
Dope.
All right.
Because that
The DLC case in this game is honestly really fucking good.
Yeah.
The museum.
Where does this fucking game take place?
What year?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't remember.
Turn back the guy illusion. No, this is all. Turn about corner. Sorry, Trump. Turn about Trump. Reclaimed.
Here, I'll look into this. Okay. I can figure it out. Give me a second. Okay, so Turnabout Countdown is... Okay, so this game takes place in 2027.
2027.
It's 3 years from now. So Turnabout Reclaimed is in July of 2027. Countdown is December, which we know already.
Yeah.
Case 2 is April.
Case 3.
Case 3 is October. So, yeah,
Okay.
it's between cases 2 and 3.
So then, yeah, we can just play it. We'll literally just play it after case 2.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah. Be as close to chronologically, like, correct as possible with it.
Yeah.
For when we get to Spirit of Justice, the DLC case for that game takes place at the end. It is the last case.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. So we don't have to do like a mid game jump, but I remember that because they even make mention of it and everything. God, and that case is really fucking good.
Cases 4, 1, 4, and 5 in this game, Dual Destinies, take place over the course of 4 days. And
Yeah, it's
case one
crazy.
and case 1 is like right in the middle of it.
Yeah. 415. Cool.
Cool.
Are you excited to play more of this later, Jack?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Are you more excited that we're going to start Dragon Quest III HD 2D later this week?
Yeah, baby.
I don't think he is, but that's okay.
I mean, I won't be here for that. I have to work on Saturdays, so, you know.
You
It's
should
the way
just,
it's the way it goes.
you should just stop working.
Just quit my job. And my
Yeah,
source of
just
income.
That way you can just join for the
The
like,
Dragon
3 hour
Quest
stream.
streams.
Yeah. You can go back to work after I'm done streaming Dragon Quest 3 HD.
Okay, Landon. All right, folks.
Jack.
Thank you, Al and Darkest Mustard, for joining. We'll be back with more tomorrow.
Yeet.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.